Face reality, people. Movies are dead. Games are dead. Narrative? Dead.
Media is nothing but neural trigger response and viral conditioning.
Wait, what are you two talking about?
Do I give it a review? I think I give it a review. Scream 6. I guess it's last year. I mean, alright, here's the thing. If you have not seen any of the Scream movies, this will be lost on you, and you'll be very lost. So they're kind of depending on you knowing the earlier movies. In fact, when I Google this movie, it shows you names and faces of people that were in the earlier movies, but they're not actually in it, except for the Billy guy, right? Skeet Ulrich, whatever his name is.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, they show him. He actually has a role in this movie, and so does Gale, right?
Didn't he die in the first movie?
He did die, but he can have spirit powers because, you got to remember the earlier movies, man. That's why. Duh.
I'm so sorry, Jordan. You're right. I didn't realize that.
I mean, you should, check up on Scream, though. It is what it is. Anyways, as a movie, I'm gonna be real with you. It's probably really bad, but if you're a Scream fan, it might call back to you. I was pointing out little storytelling things not storytelling. I guess storytelling, right? Where you have the character who can predict movie killers and shit like that, like Jamie Kennedy in the first movie or the first and second movie or whatever. Oh man, he can predict in horror movies. Oh, if you're a virgin, this happens. If you're a sweet innocent person, this happens. Or if you act like this, you're probably the killer, and on and so forth, right? And I guess that black chick is Jamie Kennedy's niece. He's related to her somehow. Niece, maybe. Whatever. There's. I'm gonna be real with you. To be honest, blatantly honest. If you are not into the Scream franchise, there's nothing here for you. This was made for fans of the Scream franchise. That is it. If you are outside of that, if you have no idea what's going on, you watch this for the first time, you will be wrecked. There's no way around it. There's nothing here for you. Point blank, period. There's no deeper storytelling to where, maybe you... I don't need to see the first one. I can watch this one. And, get right into it. Boom. No, that's not happening. There's no deeper storytelling where, it gives you some sort of satisfaction from watching Scream 6. You actually need to watch Scream 1 through 5 and then watch this one, and then you'll be good. If you don't watch 1 through 5, you're fucked. There's no chance for you in this movie. So, there it is. Which is a bad way to do movies, in my opinion, but I guess it works for nostalgic franchise shit. Which they actually mention in the movie. They mention the idea of franchises and shit like that. Which is kind of cool and quirky, but it's not enough. It's not enough for me to be oh my god, it's The Matrix 4 where they're trying to speak outside of the film itself. They're not going that far, I don't think. It's kind of basic. So, as a movie, God, it's not good. But as a Scream movie, it's okay. It's all right, I guess. I grew up with the Scream movies, right? I watched them as a kid and shit like that. So it doesn't hurt my ears when I hear Scream, backstory and shit like that. It doesn't hurt me. But for others, it might hurt your fucking ears. So I leave it at that. Do I recommend? Yes, if you're a Scream fan. No, if you're not. If you give zero fucks about Scream, do not watch this movie. There's no point to it for you. It's for Scream fans. And as a movie overall, I'll give it I think a 5.9 out of 10 works. 5.8, 5.9 out of 10. I think that works, man. like a bad movie. Unless unless if you're so gripped by the Scream nostalgia storylines and all that shit, it'll work for you. If you're not, this movie's dog shit. Just being fair and being honest. As a Scream fan, I'm saying, as a Scream fan, I'm telling you, it's not good as a movie on its own. So there you have it. Anything, Anthony? You weren't really here the whole time. Jesse,
No.
anything? You want to say anything for this?
No, it was bad. I agree.
Okay, fair enough. It's like all you're getting is like more Scream storyline to lead to Scream 7 with God, I hope Jenna. Here's the thing, Jenna Ortega. Like God, I wish you would like pick great movie. Like watch Natalie Portman's just fucking filmography. Watch her shit, and then think about it. Then go on from there. Otherwise, like you don't need to do like my childhood nostalgia. Stay away from fucking Beetlejuice. Stay away from fucking Addams Family. Stay away from Scream, bro. Move on to something else. I think you're a good actress. I think she's good at acting, bro. She seems talented and she's compelling on screen. Maybe not in this movie, but her first Scream movie she was in. I was like, oh, this chick can fucking act. I think that was the first time I seen her in a movie. I'm like, oh, I don't know about this movie, but she can act, whoever that is. And apparently it was Jenna Ortega. But now she's doing those type of nostalgic movies of Beetlejuice and Addams Family. And it's like, dude, take some good, like, whether it's an old property or something brand new, look for the best scripts possible and go with that, bro. I think you're too talented for bullshit. So move on from this bullshit. Go to something else. Just tell the directors to kill your character off or whatever the fuck and go on to something else, bro. I know it's a desert out there, but please find something that's worth where I think your talent level is. I think that chick can fucking act. I think she has something going on with her. But, it is what it is. All right, there's your review. There's your review and future guidance for Jenna Ortega. Review of Scream 6. God bless it. There we go.